The story took place in a village in 2003. This settlement was predominantly inhabited by long-time residents who preferred a simple life in harmony with nature and had no desire to move to larger cities. Women took care of household chores, while men focused on food production, relying on fishing and hunting. On that day, a man went to the lake in the forest. The fisherman had no interest in hunting due to the discomfort of seeing animals suffer from his rifles, but he was a skilled fisherman who never returned without a catch. He observed that success required starting before sunrise. Navigating through the dense thicket, trying not to attract the attention of wild animals, he soon reached a lake that few people knew about due to its thickets. However, the experienced fisherman knew how to approach it from the right side for successful fishing. After setting up his gear and preparing the bait, the man quickly got the first nibbles, and after 2 hours, the cage was half full. Suddenly, he felt that someone was watching him. Preparing for potential danger, he discovered a small bear cub approaching him. Attracted by the smell of fish, the man shared some fish with the cub. Surprisingly, the cub didn't eat them on the spot, but carried them into the forest. After a while, it returned for another portion of fish. Intrigued by this behavior, the fisherman decided to follow the bear cub, proceeding cautiously to avoid disturbing the peace of the forest. The man witnessed the cub approaching a large tree where a wounded female bear lay. The animal was unable to move or hunt on its own, and its cub was on the brink of starvation. Upon seeing the man, the bear roared defensively, but her strength was only enough for the cub. Not wanting to harm the animal, the man chose to return to the lake. Upon returning, he prepared a full basket of fresh fish, placing it in a clearing for the bear cub to see, and headed back to the village with an empty cage. It was the first time he returned without a catch. In the village, the fisherman found a forester and brought along an experienced veterinarian. Together, they traveled to the area where the bears were. The veterinarian performed surgery on the injured bear and assured the fisherman that she would recover. A few days later, when the man returned to check on the bears, they were no longer at the site.